Now that The Summer I Turned Pretty episode 4 is out, we have to talk. First of all, I'm telling y'all, I'm Team Conrad. Nothing and no one can change that. Just to be clear, my man Conrad has been in love with Belly for 4 years and hasn't even looked at another girl for once. If that's not love, I don't know what is. And Jeremiah, here's an unpopular idea. Someone should beat the shit out of him. I mean, he got Belly, managed to be with her for 4 years, no one knows how, and cheated on her. Yeah, I think we're on the same page now. So let's talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3, Episode 5. As we all know, Belly left the house and now she's staying at Cousins with Conrad, thank God. Of course, Belly and Jeremiah didn't know he was there, but they thought it was okay to stay there since no one thinks that he can still be in love with Belly for 4 years apparently. Conrad was going to leave anyway for the new job he got. After seeing Belly crying like that, he couldn't, y'all. He just couldn't. And he was all packed up, just about to leave. Instead, he made some cupcakes for Belly's late birthday. I'm telling you ladies and my gay homies, get yourselves a Conrad. And what was Belly hugging him like that? Girl just ripped his heart, threw it on the ground and jumped on it. We all heard my man saying, "What have I done?" He's running around and doing things that will make Belly happy. He even accepted to be Jerry's best man. And he has all those problems, you know, he has to watch the girl he loves getting married with his brother. He got fired from his dream job, and he can't even talk to anybody about these. But since he's staying with Belly now, he'll talk to her, he'll always talk to her, and we'll finally have some scenes of Conrad and Belly. In the Season 3 trailer, you can see that they're enjoying their time, so maybe Belly can finally remember what it was like to be with Conrad and get back together with him. Then we can all forget about the wedding bullshit. Speaking of the wedding, everyone is basically against it. I mean, get yourself together, woman. What are you thinking getting married at 21? And with a guy who can't even take responsibility, forgetting to take first-year classes? Wow, you got some guts. Her mama is telling her to just wait, and that is actually the reasonable thing to do. But no, she has to get married in 6 weeks. And now she's considering not to go to Paris, girl. You kidding me? And Jerry has the guts to tell her that he doesn't want her to go. Really? Conrad would have never done that. Remember how she reacted when she first found out that she's off the wait list? She was so happy, y'all. And now she's considering not going to Paris just to get married to a guy who's selfish enough to say that he doesn't want her to go. Ugh. I hope someone will talk some sense into her in episode 5. We know that she wouldn't listen to her mama since she only argues with her like a 15-year-old. But she'll listen to Taylor. Taylor really has to tell Belly to go, to not to miss this opportunity. You know she's the kind of friend that always says what she thinks, even if it hurts. I mean, she can say anything to literally anyone, but when it comes to her life, she's not that good either. Taylor and Steven are meant to be together. I mean, we all saw the way they care for each other. I personally thought they were together in the beginning of the season. Turns out, it was just an affair. She's able to say whatever she thinks, but when it comes to Steven, the only man who treated her right, she just can't, y'all. Sometimes I really don't understand women. And now something's going to happen between Steven and the lady from work. We all saw that coming, and they had a moment in episode 4. So expect to see more in episode 5. He can even take her on a date. But I'm telling you, Taylor and Steven should end up together. There's one last couple which I think will get back together. Lauren and John. I was rooting for the writer guy from season 1 and 2, but I really don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared. Now Lauren is spending time with John. They've slept together in the beginning of the season. They finally get to talk about what was wrong in their marriage in episode 4, and the trailer shows us that they'll be spending more time together. That's why I think they'll be getting back together in the end. Besides them, I don't know if I still have to tell you this, but of course I'm also rooting for Conrad and Belly to be together too. Until we get the next episode, you can check the video on the screen. And don't forget to follow for more of The Summer I Turned Pretty content.